this is one of the main Bible verses that has been like my superpower when it's come to consistency. It's been what's helped me lose over 70 pounds this year. It's been what has helped me start a new business from scratch and build it to six figures, about to cross multi six figures this year. This one verse has been such a powerful tool that I use day in, day out, sometimes hour by hour. And that verse is Second Corinthians 10, verse 5. And it reads as, in the LSB, as we tear down speculations and every lofty thing raised up against the knowledge of God, and take every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. Controlling your thoughts, controlling your mind, controlling the thoughts that come into your head, casting away thoughts of evil, thoughts of negativity, thoughts of doubt, thoughts of worry, all of those thoughts that are not good, casting them out and embracing what is good, embracing the thoughts that you should have. Because one thing that I noticed, at least about myself, maybe it's the same for you, maybe it's not, but I've noticed that the thoughts are the beginning of the actions that I want to or don't want to take. I notice that the chain usually goes like this: thoughts create feelings, feelings create motivations, and motivations create actions, and then actions done consistently create those habits. And those habits can either be the negative ones or the positive ones. But, and what a lot of people struggle to do, and what I struggled to do for a long time, was skip all the way to the action stage and try to force that rather than forcing the thing that led to it to change, which is a lot easier to control than the action, right? I find that a lot of times I found it easy to do the actions when the motivations were correct, but I wasn't really channeling what controlled those motivations, which were the thoughts, right? So when you have a thought, be it a negative thought, be it a positive thought, whatever that thought is, let's say that you're supposed to go to the gym today, right? And you could have negative or positive thoughts about going to the gym. Let's say your last session was really hard. Let's say you're feeling really tired, you're feeling sore. What starts? The thoughts. I feel sore today. Man, I'm so tired. I don't really want to go today. How do I really have to work out so long? There's so many exercises in it. Those thoughts now create the feeling. What's that feeling? I don't want to go. The feeling, this is going to suck. This is going to be painful. Now you don't feel like going anymore. You see what the connections here. You start off thinking these thoughts, then you don't feel like it anymore. Then you have motivation to no longer go, or you can call it demotivation to go, whatever you want to specify it as. But now you're motivated towards not going anymore. And the action that follows is you don't go. And then you look at it and you say, oh, I want to force myself to go push through that, when it's a lot easier to just control the thoughts. If you at first, when that thought first came into your head, I'm so tired, I don't want to go today, immediately push that out, and then even filled it with positive ones like, hey, maybe I don't have to do the full thing. Hey, I just got to show up. Hey, but look at the progress I've made. Look at all the things. Force whatever positive thoughts you need to force into your mind to create a different set of feelings. Now the feeling is, maybe going's not going to be that bad. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. Hey, I've always felt good after going. Now you have these positive feelings towards the action, motivating you now to then go and take the action. Taking every thought captive has been my superpower this year. And I've noticed that when I did not allow the negative thoughts to fester, the feelings didn't come, the demotivation didn't take over me, and the actions didn't stop. The actions I knew I wanted to take actually got done because I replaced them with the positive. I used an inverse of this, and I thought positive thoughts. I forced thought positive thinking around the thing I needed to get done, made sure that those feelings were positive around it. The motivation came and took action as quickly as possible, not allowing for time for those thoughts to reverse and inverse and whole process to fall and double back on itself. That is the principle. That was the biblical principle that helped me so much. Hopefully it helps you guys as well. Give it a try, and I'll see you.